April 13, and our scripture for today is from Hebrews chapter 11, verse 3. By faith, we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made of what was visible. Maligayang araw sa atin lahat. Ako si Alon John M. Lumbang at ito ang aking daily devotion para sa araw na ito. At yung tatalakayin natin paksa ay tungkol sa bakit natin dapat tignan ang pagsubok ayon sa kung sino ang Diyos at ano naman ang next ex nihilo. So, una, tingnan natin yung ano ba yung ex nihilo, no? It is a Latin phrase meaning out of nothing, no? So, it refers to the Christian belief na that God created the universe out of nothing without using any materials kung saan na kagaya natin na it exists already at the moment at nagagawa nating ibang bagay. We are able to invent. But God is able to create, no? So we're able to create out of pre-existing mga material sa mundong ito, habang ang Diyos ang Panginoon ay may kapangyarihan lumikha ng mga bagay na gawa sa wala, no? This means that God didn't shape what was already there, no? He spoke through word and made, and all things came to existence. So the truth is that God's part is all powerful and is sovereign creator. So siya lamang ang may kapangyarihan. So yung mga pati si Satanas, akala natin may mga ibang nag-iisip na or mga ginagawang mga video na malakas si Satanas. Pero yung power scaling, kumbaga, mas malakas talaga si ang Panginoon, dahil even Satan is a creation of God. He rebelled, yes, but God is the only being that is existing before anything else existed, no? At siya rin ang bumubuo at lumilikha ng mga bagay na nag-i-exist ngayon sa kasalukuyan, no? Siya lamang. That's what our teaching is. God is the source of all existence. So, kagaya na sinabi natin kanina, na galing lamang sa Diyos ang lahat ng nilalang na nakikita natin at hindi natin nakikita, everything spiritual, the heavens, the earth, no? So all the things that exist in the physical realm or non-physical realm came from God, no? So yung source ng lahat ng nabubuhay dito, lahat ng kay di nabubuhay, anything tangible and non-tangible talaga, ay nilikha ng Panginoon galing sa wala sa kanyang salita, no? Source of all existence. Let's keep that in mind. And God displays His glory through creation. How does this work? So mga nakikita natin na mga bagay-bagay, pati pa lang sa DNA, no? Yung example na binigay ni Pastor Russell Ocampo is yung sa stars, kung saan nakikita mo, nagdadaan parang painting, nakikita mo talaga yung glory ng Panginoon. Ako, nakikita ko naman to sa parang DNA, no? Sobrang complex, sobrang intense, na nakikita mo, it's so small but so vital in the essence, na pag titignan natin na kung may nangyaring mali dyan sa isang chromosome, may mangyayari talaga na hindi maganda. Definitely magkakaroon ka ng either disability or a definite difference sa physical anatomy mo or biology mo. Sa ganun, God displays His glory through creation. Nakita na yung complexity ng gawa niya, yung ganda ng gawa niya, na hindi talaga marereplicate ng tao. Na yung at that level, even microscopically, di natin magagawa yan. And God displays His glory through creation, na nakikita natin na His image is in everything that is made. Beauty, creativity, uniqueness, na titignan na, babalik-balik tayo talaga sa sino ba yung nagbuo nito, sino ba yung lumikha nito, at bakit ito, why did it come into existence. So, very appreciative. You have to be very appreciative of all your surroundings. Kaya, bumalik tayo sa bakit natin dapat tignan ang pagsubok ayon kasi kung sino ang Diyos, is that we should see that in the hopeless situations, yung third teaching natin, now we have to see that God gives hope, no? Na naisip din natin na sa lahat ng ba nangyayari, nawawalan ba ng pag-asa ang Panginoon, nagiging hopeless ba? And it's a good thought, it's a good application of thought talaga. Pero tayo bilang tao, nawawalan talaga tayo ng pag-asa sa sarili natin, sa buhay natin, sa mga tao sa paligid natin. And we should always look back to God as He gives hope to us in hopeless situations. Na titignan natin, ano ba yung record niya? Ano ba yung mga resibo niya kung bakit dapat natin siya pagkatiwalaan? At bakit dapat nating umasa sa Kanya? Na siya yung lumikha ng lahat. He sustains everything. He's created everything, sustained everything, and continues to do so. Other than that, niligtas tayo. Gave us an option to be saved. Madami talaga. So, and titignan natin na yung pinakaunang, na God created everything. So, believe in the God, or believe in God as He created all things. So, definitely kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan mo, seek, you shall find. And through Him, malalagpasan mo. So, yun lamang. Salamat sa pakikinig at mabuhay.